What's up, crypto legends? How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing fantastic, guys. Let's analyze the situation for Bitcoin. We got the interest rate decision in the next coming minutes, guys. There must be a lot of volatility coming right away. Okay, we're just going to enjoy that volatility. We're going to go through some technical levels that we talked about today. Also, some technical levels and to see where the price could get respected here in the next coming hours, guys. How's everyone doing? Make sure to destroy that like button on your way in. We're going to go through a scenario that was mentioned on today's video update, guys. Okay, free information, free knowledge, and we getting these levels very much respected. Okay, something that I wanted to talk about from today's update, this really nice move to the upside that is going to be mentioned in today's live stream. Okay, we're getting a bit of that volatility. I just want to see someone here, Simeon Ralchev. If you can get lost here, somebody calling me a scammer and I'm stealing the content from other people. This is obviously not true. Okay, so you can get lost. Anyway, let's go through the comment section right away. Father Time, thank you very much for joining the stream. Bufo, send it, Andy. My bags are packed and the leverage is ready for 100x. Okay, guys. Well, I want to go through what's happened right now with this price action. We are getting bounced from a very important level right at this moment. Okay, we got this resistance right over here. This was mentioned on today's video. We're also getting bounced from the value area high from this massive trading range. Okay, guys, so this has been, could this have been a solid breakout? Yes, potentially, yes. Let's take a look at the fixed volume profile from this range. As you can see, we broke out from the value area high pretty nicely. We just come back down to test it. And of course, we are testing as well the VWAP. Okay, it was not a bad long position right over here. If we do take a look at the volume weighted average price, we're just coming down, retracing to that level and getting that beautiful bounce from this level. Okay, so yeah, something that I wanted to mention, all right away. Of this, guys, this was the only thing, the only trade scenario that I saw on today's video update. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, guys, not promoting scam projects. Come on, this is not true. Kasta is a very much working project. They have an application on the mobile and you can send crypto for free and instant. It is working. Okay, so why would it be a scam? So yeah, get on with it. Anyway, let's dive through today's video, guys, because what we're here to do is to talk about technical analysis and some potential setups, right? So let me just go quickly. Federal funds rate in 1 minute, guys. So before we go to what's going to happen with the Federal Reserve, beautiful bounce. I do see higher, guys, just like mentioned on today's video. We're still trending up, okay, on lower time frames, on higher time frames, you know, we are still trending up. Scenario that was mentioned today was breaking out from these highs over here with high volume. Guys, on today's video update, whoever missed out, well, this is what it was there, right? It was there provided on today's live stream. Breakout from these highs, and we go through the volatility right now. I don't really care about volatility now too much. We are technical traders. Broke out from this high with high volume. Nothing compared to this, of course, but this was high volume on the breakout. Guess what? We bounced and we moved up from this level over here. Let me just quickly go through that video update from today. Content to, you know, detect these short-term scenarios. Of course, a breakout here, my next scenario, to keep it simple, if we successfully break out from these highs, we are likely to get one of those bounces, right? If it does break out with high volume, of course, I am looking for that potential scenario where you are going to retrace and you are going to get supported to come back up in. This is basically what we talked about before even happening, breaking out from these highs at $28,280 approximately, okay? And this is basically that level over here. You have the breakout, you bounce, and you test the highs, guys. This is over $100 move. You have it here provided, all right? Volume was there. So yeah, guys, this is what you get, okay, with the video updates. Whoever's calling me a scammer can absolutely get lost. Because what we talk about is respected. What we talk about is, you know, pure knowledge. What can I say? What can I say? Anyway, you got to have some haters sometimes, right? It's a long time since I haven't had haters. But anyway, let's go through here the volatility and what's going on, guys. Woo, massive pump. What is it? 0%, 25 basis as expected. Yeah. So potentially what is going to happen, yeah, you get a little bit of a pumpy action to get all of those massive aggressive short positions out of the market. And we're potentially going to start dumping very, very soon. This could be a failed breakout right now happening at this moment. Okay. So is it worth getting into that short position? Potentially failed breakout, and it's time to move down from here, guys. Very, very likely. 25 basis point is bearish. It is bearish. Just quickly jumped into a short position. And I don't like to trade the news, but 25 basis point is bearish. Now, this is probably just volatility, getting all of those over leveraged traders out of the market. So, I mean, let's see what happens. Big volatility. I would expect a correction to come with 25 basis point. I hate haters. I mean, me too. I like to call them out. I do like to call them out on live streams. I don't mind, because I'm not a scammer, and I'm providing just education. We talk about the video updates that we've talked about today, guys. I mean, this played out absolutely perfect. This played out really, really nicely. We're expecting a breakout with volume, and we are expecting a bounce from this level, right? From that 28,250, 300. You have the volume breakout from this resistance. That is the only scenario we're waiting for, basically. Yeah, it happened. It happened. So this is the things. We've been educational. We're talking about real stuff here on the channel. This is the scenario that was expected on today's live stream. There you have it from these highs. So what can be said? What can be said? I'm not a scammer, guys. All education. DXY pumping like crazy. Is that true? Is DXY pumping like crazy? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at DXY pumping like crazy right away. And I'll go through the comment section. I think overall it should be bearish. We should be having some bearish momentum here in the next coming hours, right? Is the most likely scenario. So let me just quickly go through here, guys. Oh, DXY is dumping. We got DXY dumping. I got someone here saying DXY is pumping. DXY dumping. Okay, sorry, my bad. So yeah, maybe we're gonna have the price of Bitcoin exploding out here, guys. 25 isn't neutral. I think it's a lot of people expected that 25 basis points was also kind of expected. Okay, 25 basis points was already priced in, right? So now the total is 5%. So it maybe was priced in. It was maybe already priced in, right? Market was going to have some pumpy action anyway. So right, so Johnny Oni saying, some are not smart enough to comprehend what you are educating them on. Yeah, this is also very true. People are jealous, says Orel. Hey, I'm not here to provide jealous. I'm not here to provide, fishy stuff, okay? I just want to be here providing easy to understand technical analysis, levels that are respected. And when I upload a video on something that plays out really nicely, I don't feel good. I don't feel good afterwards getting people saying, hey, this guy's a scammer. This guy's, rest of it. I don't like it. I don't like it because what is there scammy about this? About providing education, launching a private community so I can share my trades and share my success so you can be successful as well, guys. Come on. Anyway, never mind. Someone write the numbers fast when they come out. Right. Don't forget to like the video today. I didn't. Yeah, guys, smash up that like button. I got important news, okay? Important news to announce. And that is that the private community is being launched, okay? Private community is being launched tomorrow for the people that purchased the masterclass. Okay, I think there's over 100 people that purchased the masterclass, and there is less than 24 hours left, all right, for the private community, where I'll be uploading, my updates, technical analysis, trading setups, my trades, sharing what I am doing. We have weekly private live streams as well with the community, and of course, for the people that have purchased the course, we'll be getting 40% off, okay? Exclusive launch offer for the masterclass students. Now, on Monday, it will be launched for the rest of the YouTube community. Till the 3rd of April, it will be 35% off, okay? So it's less than $100 with this percentage, okay? This is what the people have been waiting for, right? People want to see setups. People want to see my trading, my analysis daily, okay? Every single morning for several hours, looking for those scalps, day trades, all right? Sharing my profits, my knowledge daily, okay? And this is what you're going to get with the private community. Of course, I'll be interacting with the people and sharing the analysis every single day. That's what it's going to be all about. So that is being launched tomorrow for the people that have purchased the course, okay? It's important for me, for people to have that education, because I'm going to be talking about stuff that is mentioned on the course, right? Some people will be confused if they haven't, seen the course, if they haven't studied the course, maybe be confused with some indicators or setups and don't understand them, because that's what I'm going to be talking about and updating every single day with the private community. So that is launched with a 40% discount for the people that have purchased the course for the last few weeks, okay? They have priority, of course. They're the ones that have been supporting, that have been believing in the course and believing in the community. So they're first, of course. Monday will be launched for the rest of the YouTube community with a 35% discount, okay? We got to get those discounts out, okay, for the first, people that are joining, right? Anyway, very exciting news. A lot of people have been waiting for this. Now it's finally here, guys. Less than 24 hours for the masterclass people. And on Monday, we're having it for everyone, okay? This is it, guys. I'm very excited for this, because it's gonna make me even a better trader, more active, because I'm happy with just doing a couple of trades every day. But I'll probably be doing 10 trades every day right now, because I need to provide that information for the community. Anyway, very excited about that. BitBoy is getting sued by 2 lawyers. Oh my goodness. Hey, we need to be very careful, right? We need to be very careful with no financial advice, be shilling a lot of stuff. We need to be careful with, I've got it in the description, right? No financial advice, no nothing. I usually say it on the videos. We need to be careful, right? At the end of the day, a lot of people are hyped up in buying stuff and getting into trades that people say on YouTube. We need to be very, very careful. I'm not surprised some people do get actually sued. Anyway, that's a piece of news right over there. Great respect to you, Andy. Aditya, great respect to you. So anyway, let's analyze the situation. 25 basis points. We're getting a bit of volatility on the higher time frames, ladies and gentlemen. We do know that this is exhausting momentum, right? It doesn't look that bullish anymore. It does not look that bullish anymore. We're having round formation, bearish divergence on the higher time frame. Is this likely to have an explosive breakout to $30,000? In my opinion, every time it looks less likely, right? It does look less likely. There's some other scenarios. It is true. We are still trending up, guys. Nothing has changed that we mentioned the last few days. I've been bullish for the last few days, saying, hey, this is not a proper test of the high. We're trading at this range or at this range. We are likely to test the highs again. Been saying it for the last few days. Highs have been tested. We talked about a scalping scenario mentioned on today's video update. Hey, what else could I provide, guys? What else can I provide to the community with these, high probability setups? Giving that educational content on what has happened over here today, right? So you can get that knowledge, get ready for your next scenarios. Why did the price bounce here? Why did the price reject here? And why the price is likely to bounce from this resistance if we do break it and go up there. Hey, What else, guys? This is talking some exact moves that are happening. And you wait for the highest probability scenario. Sometimes, what happens to me, and you will see this in the private community for all of those people that are going to join. I'm just waiting till this happens. I'm waiting till this happens. I'm waiting till this happens. Then so that thing happens, bang, bang, we execute, we finally get into a profitable trade. It's going to be like that, guys. And this is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show people how to be successful traders, day trading and scalping and waiting for the highest probability trade scenario. This is what people need to learn as well, because people just want to jump in, jump out of trades. You just need to wait for the plan that you have ready and execute it. Nothing else. It will get simple and easy for a lot of people that follow and are consistent, guys. I can already tell you that. I promise. People that follow and will be consistent and understand how you do it will finally succeed in the next coming months. 100%. Obviously, 100% of the people will not succeed. This is not an easy game. It's not it's not easy for the people to be successful and profitable long term. But I know a lot of my community will be. And that is going to be my mission from now on, guys. So that had to be said. 50 basis points. We got someone here in the comment section. What you on about? It's 25. Come on, don't lie. Yeah, we already have it here marked up, right? It's been 25, right? Actual is 5% at the moment. So yeah, got some Cooney Fred. Come on, stop it. Right. So anyway, guys, let's just we can analyze the situation over here on Bitcoin. I mean, there was a really nice quick trade scenario here as well, guys. On today's video, what was mentioned as well, let me just quickly find it. Is it a breakout of the highs, right? A test and a fake out of the highs, or a successful breakout. What highs? The 28,460 basically, guys. So there's two scenarios here, and you need to know how to execute these scenarios. Number one, you have a breakout, successful breakout. You have a successful breakout, and you bounce from the highs, guys. You bounce from the highs to test the highs again. Obviously, we want to try and not be exposed to this volatility, right? As a trader, as a technical trader, I'm not exposed to this volatility. You guys know this. I like to trade technical analysis. Two scenarios. Bang, bang. These highs fail to break out, consolidate. Then you're looking for shorts. If you successfully break out with high volume, you know what's going to happen, right? You know what's going to happen on the lower time frames with these highs, with this resistance. Do you know? I know. Of course you know. You guys know. Let's just zoom in here. We are at the 3-minute time frame. We can go to the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. It doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. It's the same breakout with high volume, guys. Bang. This looks like a successful breakout to me with this kind of volume. You know what? You know what? You come down. Whoosh, you actually wick a little bit, okay? It's a fast, scary move. But overall, yeah, who said it's going to be easy? Who said it's going to be easy to take those decisions, scalping decisions, right? You will see it, guys. Some scalping decisions on Discord are going to be aggressive, right? And this will be shared. Hey, you want to enter a long position right there. You want to have your stop loss below the start of the pump. Start of the pump is right over here. You know, risk to reward on these scalping scenarios are not too high. What is high, guys, is the winning ratio. The winning ratio on these kind of trades, I can already tell you it's an 80%, right? From 10 trades, 8 are successful. I can already tell you that, guys. So it doesn't matter if it's 1.5 to 1, 1.3 to 1, because at the end of the day, you are going to be more profitable with these trading scenarios. And it's simple to understand. A 5-year-old could understand this kind of strategy, guys. You guys know it. You have a wall here. If this wall is broken, you are going to bounce as support, right? And this is basically what you get right over here. You exit at the highs, guys. You exit at the highs. Always, no matter what. No matter what. Because guess what? You could double top. You can double top, guys. Double top, double bottom. It happens consistently every single time. When you enter a trade right over here, for example, you want to get out at the highs. It's simple. It's easy. Hopefully a lot of people are actually, understanding this simple strategy. Yes, it's all really nice to get all of these fancy indicators out, liquidation maps, okay, bubble maps, and, footprint delta, all of this, guys. You don't need this for these kind of strategies. And it's provided here, right? It's provided here on YouTube. It's easy. 25 basis point is positive or negative news. I'm thinking it is negative. I'm thinking it is negative. 25 basis point, right? There's nothing bullish about putting interest rates up, okay? Whether it's if it's 10 basis points or 50 basis points, there's nothing bullish about putting interest rates up. Market gets a bullish effect, then it's strange, right? It's weird, manipulation. I don't know, but 0% would have been quite bullish. But I think, short term, it's difficult to know. Short term is difficult because, yeah, basically what could happen, you could have a little bit more momentum to the upside, but DXY, surprisingly enough, is getting a drop, right? DXY is getting a massive drop at this moment as we speak. What is the S&P 500 doing? S&P 500 is getting, it's still very soon to say. It's had a little bit of a pump, getting large rejection here with this interest rate decision. I mean, let's see what the, we got the FOMC minutes as well, guys. No, it's not FOMC minutes, sorry. We got the, let me go here through FOMC economic projection. That is happening now as well, guys. That could always, there's going to be volatility with that as well. So who knows? Who knows? What if he says, we're going to bail out a few banks, we're going to have to do a little bit of quantitative easing, even though we're putting interest rates up. That could have a bullish effect, right? So printing money and putting interest rates up. It's going to be, a little bit of a mixture right there of, it's going to be a bit crazy. Yes, yep, the exact high didn't hit, which sucks. Okay, the exact high right over here. I mean, this is a difficult trade scenario, right? Because you got this high over here, guys, and this is mentioned on almost every single video update, right? But this is with the news. You get massive wick, rejection, and then you have the bounce all the way up, guys. This is the failed breakout right over here. It's part of the news. There's manipulation. Price could continue up with this, with this news event, with interest rates, with the FOMC projections. Okay, stay cautious. This is not really a high technical move, right? Because it's news volatility. It's news volatility, and we just want to be very, very cautious with the news volatility. But the failed breakout from these highs over here that were created in the last few hours, guys, let me just quickly, easily explain this, right? Highs there. Highs were not really claimed here. It was a double top scenario, but, it wasn't a proper failed breakout. This has been a failed breakout. And from this pivot high to the pivot low, we always talk about 618, 78 maybe as well can be hit. If you short that level of 618 right over here and your stop loss is here, you basically didn't get stopped out, right? you made some profits here. You know, you can always take profits as there's volatility, and we don't really know where the price is going to go in the next coming hours because of the news effect. We still have the FOMC projections, so it's risky, guys, to get into some positions. But this is basically it, right? Failed breakout was here. This was the failed breakout from these highs. When you get the next bounce up is where you want to get in. You can see stop loss above the wick. It was not hit with this move up. So between 618 and 78, you know, that is where you potentially want to enter, right? And then, yeah, you're basically coming down now. Potentially the 618 from this pivot low to pivot high is a take profit range. This is where the price is consolidating. I mean, these are fast executions, guys. You need to be... And obviously with the news event, it's not easy. It's not easy. But you can see how these fib levels, how the failed breakout has a pivot low and pivot high. And we're talking fib ranges and being respected with a stop loss. You know, this ended up in a profitable trade, right? Entering here and potentially exiting 50%, 60%, protect position. If you get a dump down, then yeah, it's a present. It's more profit. I don't know, guys. I'm really hyped up. I'm hyped up for the people that are going to join the community, guys. I'm really hyped up. I want to be the best guy that is providing pure technical analysis on setup and setups, guys. And I want everyone to make an absolute killing with me, okay? I'm going to create the strongest, most profitable community there is. And I'm going to mark my words on that. And people will speak by themselves, right? I want to make people speechless, right? Really, I'm really excited for it, guys. And I want to provide the best. So, 3 stops today. You got stopped out 3 times. Lower time frame CVD very bullish. Okay, so we've got some bullish CVD divergence. Right, this is a very good question I want to answer here. We're keeping this educational as well. So the show starts in 10 minutes. We have here Marco Jordan in 10 minutes. Yeah, we got the FOMC projection now in the next 10 minutes. Life-changing Andy, Ben R. Yeah, I don't want to be these kind of guru scammers, right? That are online saying, you know, you're going to make this percentage, you're going to make these gains, I'm going to change your life. I really do want to try to with the private community. This is going to be my job, guys. You know, I changed my life with hard work, hard analysis, doing multiple courses, reading multiple books, and I managed to change my life. You know, it's my time right now to give back, and that is, of course, with the private community launching as well. Okay. So anyway, right. Go on, Andy, says Louise. Right. So. Sorry, I'm late for the stream. When is the Discord? Ali Luman, you're right. Let me just go through that. Discord is launching tomorrow for the people that purchased the masterclass. Okay, let me just quickly go through that. It's 24 hours, guys. Private community launching, Legends community, where this is going to be, you know, this is a little teaser, right? Where it's the Legends community. We have, you know, Andy Analysis, Andy Trades, BTCTA, right, but Andy Analysis is basically going to hear with, you know, providing, you know, some information. It's also going to have weekly private live streams, of course, talking about setups for only the community. And yeah, this is just a teaser, right? Sharing my trades, stating my setups, and hopefully guiding a lot of people as well with the kind of trading that I do, because every trader is different. Every trader has different strategies. I've found this way of trading that is profitable for me, and I want to share it with the community every single day, especially Monday to Friday, right, where we do have the markets open. So 40% discount for the masterclass per students, all right, and obviously that will be below $100 monthly subscription. And for the rest of the community on YouTube, will have a 35% discount till the 3rd of April, okay? That was also less than $100 monthly subscription. I'm going to try and hook you in, guys, because what you're going to do is you're going to get a lot of information, a lot of profitable trades. That is my goal. So yeah, hopefully, this is absolutely nothing. Like I said, it's launching tomorrow for the people that purchase the masterclass, and it's important for me because they have priority. They have a larger discount. Okay, I've been doing private Q&As with them. You can still purchase the course at a 25% discount. Okay, if you want the private community tomorrow. If not, you're gonna have to wait till next week. But anyway, it's important for me for people to get educated on the analysis and the tools that I use. All right, so that is still can be purchased. You still can purchase that at a 25% discount in the link in the description right there, guys. Smash up the like button. So, on YouTube, we talk about setups as well, right? And it's just like this, okay? Today's video update, guys, if you haven't seen it, it's simple, it's easy. We're not getting any fancy indicators here. We're just going extremely technical and easy, all right? Like I said, also mentioned here, right? Waiting for a potential successful breakout and waiting for a bounce, right? So, yeah, well, anyway, that's there. And also the latest trade right over here. How many trades do you want on YouTube? How many scenarios do you want? This is what you get here. Waiting for that breakout and getting a bounce from this exact level, guys. Come on. This is a nice scalp where you can use 20, 30, 40x leverage. It's all up to you at the end of the day with the leverage. It doesn't really matter. But when we're talking high probability scenarios, this is an important high double top range that if broken, this was mentioned today a few hours ago, guys, and we need to talk about this. Also want to talk about bad trades, but there's something that I wanted to point out. Bang, volume breakout, solid, bang, bang, bang. This is exactly the movement where you can wait all of this price action because you don't know if you're going to reverse. Just wait till that happens. Bang. Once that happens, you know where to get in and you know where to get out. Simple, easy, and effective. Right over here. It looks easy, right? If you do follow these kind of simple steps, at the end of the month, you'll be making a killing, guys. You're making a killing. So yeah, double bottom on the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, this is still part of the volatility, guys, right? This is kind of still part of the volatility. What is DXY doing? DXY taking a nosedive at the moment, having a little bit of a big correction right over here. We tested the lows. We were very much aware of a potential fake out double bottom, but in the end it was a successful breakout because at the end of the day we did close a 4-hourly candle below the lows here, right there, and it got rejected as resistance. Bang, bang, bang. So down we go, keeping it simple. Yeah, not much to say. ES having that volatility at this range. We're going to see some fireworks right now in the next coming minutes as well, guys. If you are in any trade scenarios, keep them tight, keep them small, keep them protected, because we're having the FOMC projection right now, economic projection in the next coming minutes, guys. You want to be very, very cautious. FOMC press conference is coming right now, okay? And this is where he's going to say, right, the economy is effed up. We need to do this. We need to do that. So we're going to get some volatility now as well, guys. Stay protected. 25 basis point is negative news or positive, says Adil. It's for me, it's negative. Any interest rates going up is not good for the economy. It's getting liquidity out of the economy, basically. So it's making liquidity hard to get and expensive, right? So it's usually negative. I lost 400, said Jonathan. Yeah. With this volatility, stay cautious, guys. Stay cautious. I'm in a short from 28,000. What the price do? Oh my goodness. yeah, I mean, what can I say? What can I say? Why are you in a short from $28,000? This is what I don't understand. What you can do is pray to the Lord that the price will dump. That's what you could do. I don't let my trades get into negative that much. I have stop losses. I have a very technical moves. Maybe the price should start correcting. I think 25 basis point is bad news. We got the FOMC press conference right now. Hopefully he's going to say the economy is in a mess. No quantitative easing. Interest rates will be continuing going up a bit more in the next coming months. And maybe the price is going to get a bearish reaction on it. But yeah, stay cautious. This could still continue pumping. This could claim this high. We cannot trade based on the news. I cannot trade based on the news, guys. For me, the only technical trade here was this one. Keeping it nice and simple. Bang, these are the highs. These are the last highs before the FOMC news. Bang, you claim them, you fail to break out. Pivot high, pivot low, bang, bang, you hit the 618. You go negative, your trade goes in negative, but finally it goes into a profit to the next 618 from pivot to pivot. It's technical, you're in and you're out. So, yeah, I cannot help you if you're in a short position from $28,000. I can just say to you, hey, you either get out at a loss because this could continue going up. We need to zoom out here, guys. We've been bullish still for the last few hours. Yes, short scalps, short day trades are good. I've been doing some short day trades today, but we need to understand, like I mentioned on the video, hey, the price of Bitcoin is still bullish. Price of Bitcoin is still trending up. What about this ascending wedge trap, guys? This was a massive retail trap scenario, right? Bearish divergence and ascending wedge scenario. What did I say to you right over here on a video? Bitcoin is still bullish. Bitcoin still bullish with this move down. Bearish divergence, breakout of the wedge. Is it time to short? Absolutely not. Highs are likely to be claimed as the structure is not the same breaking out from a trend line than understanding the highs and the lows of an uptrend structure. Last high, last low. Now, it's difficult to say right over here, but this is the technical last higher low. You could arguably discuss from here. So the price needs to break out this level over here for it to be bearish. It can correct all the way down here and still be in a massive uptrend, guys. So this is why I was actually bullish at this level. Not only that, I actually longed this level, guys. I'm not sure if you guys remember from the live stream. The reason why was this bullish Gartley pattern. So it's kind of, trap all of those people that are saying, bearish divergence, we're breaking the trend line from this ascending wedge, and I jump into a long position right over there. It's understanding that this is not a breakout from the structure. It's a breakout from a trend line, which is fine. It's a guidance. You can see the exhaustion. But anyway, Andy, did you catch the bearish Gartley from a couple of hours ago from the high? No. Which bearish Gartley? Bearish Gartley from the high on the lower time frames, or where? I didn't catch one. Shorting 28k is crazy. Bitcoin has been really bullish. I mean, yes, like mentioned on the video updates, we were very much bullish. Trading scenario was likely to break this high and test the highs and maybe continue up. We're getting the dumpy action right now as we speak, guys. Ooh. Okay, that's it. It's over. We're getting the dumpy action right now. So, hey, whoever shorted at 28k, you can already, you could have exited the position right there. But wow, what a big volatile move to the downside we had. Oh, stay cautious, guys. This could be the start of that. This could be the start of a major correction. This could be the start of a major correction, guys. Right, let me go quickly. ES having a drop right now as we speak. It was about time, right? It was about time. My goodness. Did get into a short in the end. But I told you at the beginning of the live stream, right? I'm looking to put a small short position. Dump action. No, says David. Yeah, short from 28,650. Hey, what a machine. What a good, that is absolutely phenomenal. What a machine. What a drop. Yes, we had a bit of a dumpy action right now at the moment. Overall, let's go through the basics and go through now manipulation before the event, as they want an easy trade if good news. Watch the FOMC. Yeah, FOMC projection, economic projection, FOMC press conference is right now live, guys. Woo, what a volatility. A big wick on the S&P 500. Let's go through price of Bitcoin, and let's explain here how the structure is still relatively bullish. Okay, just so you're aware, just so you guys are aware that now this is the last higher low. Looking at the right, you can get this silly wedge out of the way. The last higher low is this one right over here, guys. As long as the price is above $27,400, the price is still bullish. Okay, because this is the last structure higher low. It's this one, as we have created a high. So this is what we understand. Pivot high, pivot higher low, pivot higher high. This is the last higher low till you create another higher high, which is this one. Now this is the last higher low, because you've created a higher high, right? Just for a basic understanding, this is still another higher low. As long as we are above 27,400, all this range is still a higher low. When you want to get nervous, when you want to, not nervous, when you want to start getting bearish and take advantage of some day trades and scalps, is when you break this level. Because the drop can be really aggressive. And here is where you want to take advantage on some quick, nice day trade scalp scenarios. It will be epic. I'll be jumping in some shorting scenarios as well as soon as we break this low successfully, guys. There will be a lot of consolidations, big moves like this on the lower time frame, such as the 1 minute, right? On the 1 hourly, 4 hourly time frame, you're going to see a few candles just dropping down. But on the 1 minute time frame, you're basically going to see this, right? And you're going to have the, supports being respected as resistance with high volume to the downside, right? Very similar to what happened a few months ago, right? Where can we see something? Where can we see a big major drop, like this over here? A lot of opportunities on the lower time frames, okay, with these drops over here. Till that happens, of course, price is still holding up. Insane volatility as expected. Yeah, very much expected, right? Big massive move coming, right? Like the thumbnail. The bearish Gartley was on the 1 minute time frame, X point to 28,723k. Wow, okay, on the 1 minute time frame. I missed out on that. I shorted the double top. I shorted this double top right over here. I can show you. I'll share the trade on Telegram. I don't mind. But I basically shorted right over here as a double top and getting in at the 618 from this high to the low. Okay, shorted right over here. Almost got stop. Well, it was in negative for a bit. Stop loss above the high, but then taking profits here before the live stream, and got stopped out at the rest of the position with the volatility. But that was basically the reason why it was a double top and trading getting the 618. You know, this is a bit risky one as the highs were not really claimed, but it was a double top. So when you have a pivot low, pivot high, you get the 618, you're looking for that lower high. You know, this actually did play out pretty nicely. What's going on with the volatility, guys? This dump is bullish though. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. This is, I don't think this is extremely bearish for the moment. Like I said, on the macro structure, we are still guys in a bullish market structure. It is still making higher lows and higher highs. This is the last level, and we're not far off, okay, from the low that we've created, just $300-400 away. Soon as this level is lost, guys, yes, the drop can be absolutely epic. This is what usually happens when you break a wedgie scenario, right? So let's just zoom out a little bit here on the 4 hourly and try and look for something similar. I mean, it's very, very hard to find these kind of scenarios, but yeah, when you break the structure, right, over the last higher low, you have a really epic drop. For the moment, it's still bullish though. What can I say? Look at the DXY. What is DXY doing? DXY is absolutely collapsing. Woo! Let me know, guys, what, leave in the comment section. Has anybody been listening to the FOMC press conference, the projections, the economic projections, guys? Let me know if anybody has been listening or what they've been saying, okay, on the press conference. Probably saying that they're going to print a bunch of money for the moment, just for a few weeks. As interest rates are still going to be high, but we need to print, maybe another 500 billion, maybe a trillion, right? It's possible. Andy, bullish megaphone on the daily time frame. We've completed it coming down, okay? A bullish megaphone on the daily time frame, says Ahmed. Bullish megaphone on the daily time frame. Let's take a look at that. Wow. Okay. Bullish megaphone on the daily time frame. I mean, there is this one right over here, right? But we have technically broken out from this. Maybe yes. No doubt in my mind, we could still continue up, guys. And like I said, there's nothing bearish about Bitcoin at the moment. I'm sticking bullish as long as we're above $27,400. Let me just get this trend line out of the way. Is that the megaphone pattern you're talking about, Ahmed? I really don't care about Bitcoin going up or down, as I am day trading, right? I'm day trading. I'm locking in profits, almost every single day. So I don't really care where the price goes in the end. I'm happy for it to. I did actually sell some spot Bitcoin, guys. You know, at this $28,000 range, it was less than 5% of my Bitcoin. If we do go to 30K, I'm gonna sell another 5%, guys, because I've been buying up Bitcoin below $20,000, right? You know the deal. Sell when we're going down, buy when we're going down, sell while we're going up. There's no trick to it. Yes, we could go higher. You know, it's like the people that say Bitcoin to 12K. You know, how many people missed out in buying Bitcoin, you know, at 18,000, at 16,000, because they were waiting for lower. And I was very transparent on that on the channel. Hey guys, I am buying Bitcoin all the way down here during the last few months of 2022. Hey, it's time to sell a little bit of that Bitcoin going up here. Why not? Profits are profits, right? So yes, sir, we could come down hard right now, right? Yeah, very, very possible. I mean, there's so many things. What's going on with the FOMC conference? We are bouncing from new daily level, Andy, says MP. Okay, we got that new daily level. Apparently, we are bouncing from that daily level right over here, right? This daily level. Right, is that the daily level you're talking about? Daily, right over there. So getting that bounce from that level. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's getting a massive bounce. I mean, look at that volatility, guys. Nothing much to be said about Bitcoin at the moment. Absolutely crazy volatility. Absolutely crazy volatility. Stay cautious, guys, with the news. Bitcoin is still bullish. I thought this was going to be the trigger to break the structure of the market, guys. Interest rate decision, the FOMC economic projection. I thought it was going to be the trigger to break the market structure, guys. But it seems like it's not happening. If it hasn't happened now, it's probably not going to happen in the next coming hours. Bitcoin still bullish as long as we're above the last higher low from the structure, which is this one right over here. This is not a higher high. This is the higher high. Last higher low from higher high is this one right over here. Bitcoin still bullish, guys. I thought this was going to be more volatility, a bit of more of a trigger to break the structure and finally get the panic collapse. It hasn't happened, guys. Stay cautious with your shorts. So much people need a major correction for buying. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, people want lower. Everybody, it happens every single cycle. When Bitcoin's at all-time high and we're hitting 60K, 70, almost 70K, we're going to 100K, we're going higher. This is extremely bullish. You know, this is the future, the rest of it, banks, you know, inflation. That was the top. When we're trading that below $20,000, which was the all-time high of 2017, I thought that was, you know, that was absolutely mind-blowing already for me, saying, oh my goodness, you know, Bitcoin's trading back below 20K. I'm buying. And yeah, we're going to 12K, we're going to 9K. It's a good moment to start buying when a lot of people are extremely bearish. And this is not a bad time to sell some of that Bitcoin that you bought at $16,000, right? You're almost making double. So, right. Right. To the moon. Jay Johnson, how are you doing? Now check the charts. Yeah, to the moon. We're still bullish on the higher time frames. 15-minute, 1 hourly. So Adam and Eve on the 2 hourly, Andy. So we've got an Adam and Eve on the 2 hourly time frame. Very, very possible. Let's take a look at this. Adam and Eve, guys, on the 2 hourly time frame. Okay, I guess this is what you are seeing right there. We got the Adam and we got the Eve right there. Yes, yes, yes. I can see something. Got a bunch of volatility before a potential successful breakout. But yeah, like, we are still trending up, guys. If you are trying to short and catch some short positions, you want to be very defensive. You want to take profits as well. Just lock profits if you're trying to short the highs. And best thing is to actually wait for failed breakouts, right? Just like what happened right over here from this consolidation zone. These were the official highs just a few hours ago. You wait for a failed breakout here. When you go to the lower time frames, you can actually take advantage of that, right? Stay cautious, guys. Stay cautious. Volatility from the news can take us anywhere at the end of the day. But anyway, let me read here from someone here. We're going to 25k before any further pump. That's the only way we can break 32k. Very possible. Very possible. Don't you use moving averages? Absolutely not. Never, ever, ever. You will never see with me with a moving average. Maybe just for a post on Twitter or to talk about something, right? But you will never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever see me with a moving average on the chart. Right, someone talked about here, Andy, bullish Gartley pattern or X point 28,300. Bullish Gartley pattern, you need to let me know the time frames as well. 1 minute time frame, wow. Bullish Gartley pattern, very, very, very hard with this volatility. 1 minute time frame, yeah, very hard with the volatility. This is basically not it. Very, very hard to see with this volatility. Let me just go through here. Jay Johnson saying bullish. Powell just said, not sure how they broke the bank, says Simi Green. Okay. Right, let me scroll down here. Just took a second short at 28,375. Okay, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, what's the volume like? We're actually having kind of a volume strategy here playing out, but I don't like these volume strategies with the news. But you are basically consolidating here for the last few minutes at this high volume candle range. Where is this high volume candle? And let me get this box out of the way. We don't need this box anymore. Where is this high volume candle? If we extend the box, high volume candles, it is the lows on the 1 minute is right over here. We've got 1 and 2. We extend it. We have a very much respected level. Bang, bang, bang. High volume. We got a high volume breakout here, guys. We're retracing to this level here of resistance. You know what? There's high probability in this actually coming down at least to the 618 from this move up. That's yeah, basically what I see at the moment. Of course, it's difficult with the news because the news just gives you that volatility. But keeping it simple, I mean, this is basically what is happening at the moment. The reason of this consolidation is because of this high volume candles right over here and a very much respected level as support. You've broken it with high volume and you are getting a reaction here on the 1 minute time frame. You know what? This is, that was your short ticket basically. That was your short ticket. exactly at $28,400 from someone that said in the comment section. That was the short ticket right there, guys. Andy, are you Welsh? No, I'm not. Obviously, I would be defensive on these trades. You know, we would still, during the news press conference, you know, pivot low, pivot high, start considering 50%, 618, you know, lock in some profits. Profits are profits. Stay protected. Likely to hit the 618, likely to maybe even hit the lows here. But I would be defensive. You know, we're still inside of the FOMC, you know, press conference. But yeah, this was definitely worth that trading scenario, guys. Scalping scenario. Reason why? Volume strategy. Volume support resistance strategy. Easy peasy. You get in, you get out. Get your money out. Go to have a nice dinner with somebody. I don't know. But these are easy trading setups. I shorted at that level. Absolutely phenomenal. We're just about to hit that 618. So if we do hit the 618, pay yourself, protect position, hold 20%, hold 30%. If you want to hold 50% because the market's going to crash down to 25k, you could do that. So you could do that, but we know the deal with this market. When there's news events, you could easily do a double bottom and come back up to your entry point and maybe break it. So why not pay yourself at 618? We're just about hitting that range at the moment. So you could get a bounce from this range. It's the point of control from the volume traded as well, guys. We're going to go a little bit more technical here. Hang on one second. Yeah, definitely a take profit zone. Definitely a take profit zone. Why? I got some levels here. We got the daily open and we got the point of control. We go zoom out here. Point of control from where? From this range, of course, guys. Volume VRVP right there. Point of control is exactly here at this level. It's a potential bouncing level, and it's the daily open as well. This is why you are getting a small reaction at this range. If I'm shorting here, right there. Oh, it's actually the point of control from this traded range of today, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. If I'm shorting here and we have this kind of price action on the 1 minute and we're hitting the 618, I'm taking some profits. I'm taking some profits. No doubt. Right now, taking profits. Would leave a small percentage of the position open just in case we get a much better profit opportunity, as we are at the verge of a potential large correction. You know, it is possible. But wow, this was actually a fascinating trade scenario. I mean, how easy does this look, guys? Even getting the point of control from this traded range the last few hours, it is right over here. It is exactly at the highest volume candle right over here. Bang, you know, you got it in front of your eyes, a respected support level that is being broken with high volume, and you are retracing and getting a reaction at that level, guys. Bang, you're coming down. That's it, guys. You got the actual kind of strategies that happened every single day to make an absolutely killing on this market. It's funny because I do actually, you know, the channel's not performing that well compared to other ones, guys. And, you know, the information on these kind of movements are absolutely, you know, mind-blowing. And yeah, anyway, the ones that stick around, you know, I'm going to make my best for them to actually be profitable. You know, reason why, like I said, just imagine, I think that this level could get an epic bounce. If I say that you enter a short position here, and here you need to take profits, I mean, it's because this is a support level. It's a potential level where it could bounce. We got that daily level from a few days ago as well. It's the point of control from the traded range of the last couple of weeks, right? you need to pay yourself. You're getting the 1 minute time frame, getting a reaction here. So if you're in a short position and you don't pay yourself here, and then the market does this, hey, I mean, it's your own fault. It's your own fault because you're being greedy. You're expecting lower. Fumk is saying, if we need to raise rates, we will. Okay. So yeah, it was also a precious triple top level. Precious triple top level. Okay. Andy, we are forming a lower high now. We are forming a lower high right now. On what? On the lower time frames? On the very, very low time frames? Maybe. I mean, yes. On the higher time frames, guys, I want to see the price breaking down below 27,400 to be very bearish. If you got into any short positions at this range, I mean, if we do break below this level of 27,400, we can get a really nice profits, guys. Just be defensive, you know. Once with this, if we lose this 27,400, it's going to be pretty epic. We could get a really nice drop. And obviously, as you are dropping aggressively, you know, it's up to you how much profits you take, right? You're in a winning trade already. So it's all about paying yourself. Right, broken 618. Double bottom scenario, possible or not? That was a really nice trade, guys. It was actually a really nice trade. Really good trade, guys. I got someone in the comment section saying that he did manage to get into a short position right there. I mean, this for me is a take profit too, no doubt. We're testing the lows. It could double bottom. As a day trader, this is how I get in and out. Maybe you all have a swing trader mentality right now and you're saying to yourself, no, this is it. It's game over. Bitcoin's going to get a massive correction all the way down to the $25,000 range in between today and tomorrow. That is fine. Absolutely. But, you know, I'm here to make the people, you know, pay themselves as well, right? Andy, do you have a new hairdresser? No, I don't. Is my hair not good today? It's absolutely phenomenal, guys, hanging with you. You know, got someone asking about my hairdresser, you know. How cool is that? That is really cool. Parabolic Mauve. Lily Dell asking about the hairdresser. Powell said he will raise rates. Dun, dun, dun. So he's going to continue the raise of the raising hikes. I was going to say raising interest rates, and of course this is having a little bit of a bearish reaction. It's at 5% already. Interest rates are at 5%. That is pretty high. That's been, you know, we haven't been this high for years ago. I'm not sure if it was since before the 2008 crash. I would have to take a look at the chart, but inflation might be slightly up when we have the next inflation rate. When we have the next inflation data, it was at 6%, which came down quite a lot. It might be a little bit more because of that small little quantitative easing that they did a few days ago. Hola from Portugal. Hey, how are you doing, Rectalionaire? Thanks for joining the stream. So excited for the private Discord, says Kennedy. Hey, I'm excited as well. I'm very much excited. Fed said that they don't think interest rate will be cut this year. Woo! This is when the market is starting to get that reaction, get that bearish momentum. Second drop right now, just a bit of volatility. Yeah, this is what you get. Market getting a bit of a hit right now. In slightly in that short position right there. News short position. Very, very small one. I don't like shorting on the news events. I'm so sorry, I did the math wrong. Wave B is at 1,300 and the length subtracted from wave high 27,561. That's my final bounce back number, okay? BTC dumping to 21k. Maybe yes. You know what? I mean, 21k is very far away, okay? It's very far away, 21k. I would be very much bearish. Like I said, as soon as we lose 27,300, as soon as we lose this low over here, it's going to be extremely bearish, guys. We're just a few $100s away from that. You know, that will be the moment that we have broken structure, okay? It will be the moment we have broken structure, and it looks like it's just about to do it. We are just about to break the macro structure here. Well, macro, the last couple of weeks structure, right? This is no macro structure. Oof. Yeah, it's just about to happen. This is the real last higher low of the structure. The moment you break this, the correction is on. Correction is on. Very likely for the next coming days. Every single bounce after breaking the structure will likely be bearish till you actually form a consolidation double bottom or whatever. Losing all the best. Big dump coming. It's getting there, unfortunately. Yes, it is, Ricardo. Close longs. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have been longing from all the way down here, if you are a swing trader and you're longing, you know, from last week, yeah, it's definitely not a bad idea to start thinking that we are potentially breaking the bullish structure here, okay? We are just about to break the market structure, which is at 27,300, 27,400. Moment you lose this level, yeah, guys, it can get pretty aggressive. So if you have been longing, you're a swing trader, you're in some longs from this range, maybe it's not a bad idea to consider that a large correction could be just around the corner and take profits on those longs. Me, as a day trader and scalper, I couldn't care less. Andy did not take profits, riding this down to 24k. Hey, absolutely phenomenal. I did get into a tiny weeny short position as well, okay, based on the 25 basis points, you know, stop loss. It was a small position that I can do. Because I can, you know, I'm a technical trader, and just for fun, right? Okay, this is probably the moment that this is going to be bearish. But if you did trade this technical move, you're making a killing right now. Oh, I mean, this was, yeah, definitely, you know, like I said, you shorted right over here. This is an extremely easy, it's an easy technical move, right? Volume right there, bang. You got a solid low, which is the point of control from the volume trade of the last few hours. Look at this, guys. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. It's like magic. Whoever says trading and technical analysis, you know, it doesn't work, hey, I'll prove you it does work, guys. I will prove you. And that's why I'm launching the private community, of course, because it will be very much proven. Point of control, big volume at the lows. Big respected support level. This is looking at the 1 minute. High volume breakout. Bang, bang. You short right there. You want to take profits at the lows. Hey, you're leaving a position open right now. You're riding a free trade to the downside. You're riding a free trade. And this could be an epic short position. So you can hold 50%, 30% of that trade, and it will turn into an absolute killing. Obviously, you want to consider your stop losses, okay? I would consider stop loss above this high, even above this high over here. Have a relatively invalidation point. But yeah, you're basically making a killing with this move, with profits and a free trade in protected. What else? What else can you ask for? Andy, is it good to short now? Whew. Yeah, it would have been nice to get into that scalping scenario. For me, it's not good to short right now after this massive drop. It will be good to short some resistance levels as soon as we get the breakdown from this level, guys. This could be a fake out, and it could create, this is still a higher low. We technically created a lower low right there. All right, like I said, the structure is about to get broken. I wouldn't say it's broken at the moment. You know, next shorting scalp scenario would be, like I said, yeah, this level over here. Once you have a solid volume breakdown here, getting to 27, 26.8 with large volume, all those bounces are just likely gonna get diminished. Okay. Yeah, it's I wouldn't short here as you are just testing the lows. It's not a good level to short. Come on, guys. It's not a good level to short right now. Shorting the bounces, hitting resistance levels, not short at the low here. You know, even though it's likely to get momentum to the downside, it's not a level to short. What if this does reject from this level? It's possible. I would wait for a breakdown, get into some scalp day trade retracements, okay? That is the best scenario. Oh, guys, hopefully this is ugly. This does not look good, guys. Bitcoin, it's over. I'm glad I sold some Bitcoin the last few days. Especially if it does do, you know, it goes to 25, 24K. This is how you need to play the market. Buy low, sell high, right? I used to buy high and sell low. I bet a lot of you people did. 27,000 killed. 27,000. At least, you know, this is the most important level for me. I wouldn't call this a successful breakout, eh? Even though it is likely to climb down. Yes, stay cautious shorting down here, guys. I want to see these kind of candles, these bad boys. I want to see, you know, big movements, breaking support levels. Oh my goodness. I mean, this trade at 28,400. We were slightly late on calling this trade because I was busy reading the comment section. But oh my goodness, you can actually, you know, look at how beautiful that is. Such a easy technical trade right there, guys. Oh my goodness, short right there. Poof. With volume, point of control. Oh my goodness, it was such an easy, nice trade. And you could be defensive, protect positions straight away just after a few minutes. I mean, it's dropped $1,000 from that level, even more, 1,400. You can make absolutely life-changing money with these technical trades. Andy, setting up a stop loss at 28K. Stay cautious, guys. Stay cautious. This is the last higher low. Is this a successful breakout? Hang on there, guys. Hang on there. There is a possibility of a bounce from this level. This high volume is at the very end of the market structure here. Higher highs, higher lows, higher low, higher high. It's just at the last higher low at the moment. I prefer make a big solid move down with high volume and be patient and just wait for the next retracement. Be patient, guys. Shorting down here is, yeah, it's dangerous. Where are you putting your stop loss? $28,000? You know what? You could actually bounce to hit $28,000 and then come back down. This is not a good level to short, guys. It is definitely not, okay? Definitely not. You're not breaking successfully this low over here. Stay cautious, guys. I just long Bitcoin, says Lily. Yeah, this is it's fun to see. It really is fun to see the opinions and how the rest of the community do trade. Hopefully, I'm going to give, the people that are joining the private community is because they are not successful traders. They are not profitable. So I'm going to show them my way on how I am a profitable trader. Whoever joins, and you don't join these different private communities. Well, you probably do because of opinions, right? And some potential scalping trades. Okay, I'm wrong on that side. Potentially you joining because you want another perspective. You want to know scalping opportunities. You're more of a swing trader, so you're a successful swing trader, but you want to be a little bit more aggressive into scalps. So yeah. I'm wrong on that side. Yeah, it's always good to have different information, even though you are profitable or not. I am out of the market. I wait, says Toaster. I'm waiting for volume either way. Now pump, then dump, is Cataling asking. Difficult. It's difficult to say. It's difficult to say, guys. Solid breakout from the last higher low. Then the retracements are safe to short to back to the low, guys. This is as easy as it can get. Waiting for the volume move, waiting for the breakdown, just like mentioned on today's video. Hey, next trading scenario would be high volume, breaking these highs, get into the bounce, you continue to the upside. This is exactly what happened. You are testing the lows right now, the most important higher low from the last couple of weeks. You shorting down here, you're exposed to get into a massive loss. You can hope that you're going to get rejected from this point, but what if you don't? This massive gap here is just not worth it. Your risk to reward, your risk management is not well placed. Only scalping shorts if it does break down. Day trades, protect position, take profit, bang bang, bang bang, follow the trend. Once you break down the macro higher low here for the last few weeks, you don't break this low, this is probably going to be a fake out. You're probably going to bounce here, and then this might be a good opportunity. At the point of control, you have technically created a lower low, so you're possibly going to create a lower high, right? This is what we want to take a look at here, guys. Very, very possible. Very possible. You could create a lower high. So point of control, something to pay attention if you do get a big bounce at 28,000, 28,100. This would be more of a swing trade for the next coming days. Stop loss, you're looking for a larger corrective move. So, you are looking for something like this if this were to happen, right? You look, if you do get that bounce, because you have technically created a lower low, right? And you're looking for a much larger correction to hit other support levels. But yeah, for the moment, this is not a good level to short, in my personal opinion. Whew. This is a big no-no for me. This is a big no-no short. Could it break down from right now in the next coming minutes? Yeah, absolutely yes. But it's just not worth it. This is a bouncing level. It's support. Not much to be said, guys. Absolutely phenomenal short right over here on the 1 minute. We catched it a little bit late, but it's very good for me to explain the scenario, right? We explained it with volume, with point of control from the range here, traded the last few hours. For me, it's absolutely beautiful to explain these trading scenarios, okay, during the stream. Really, really nice to see here on Bitcoin live, after the volatility being, seeing these levels being respected. Guys, important news, okay? Tomorrow is the launch for the Discord, the community Discord, basically, where I'm going to be posting daily updates on Bitcoin, my trades, setups, okay? Also, weekly private live streams. It's going to be launched for the people that purchase the masterclass first. 40% discount for them. The course is down below in the description. Okay, you still get a 25% discount on that. Then for Monday, for the rest of the people, the first week till the 3rd of April, it's going to be 35% discount. It's going to be less than $100 every month, but you know the deal. This is going to be it basically on Discord. Daily updates, my trade scenarios, talking about, potential longs, shorts, what I am doing, how I am being defensive. And this is all a lot of what people are waiting for. They want to see that. They want to see me in action. They want to learn from me, basically, like that. So that is being launched for the masterclass purchasers in less than 20 hours. And for the rest of the YouTube community, it will be launched on Monday, guys. A lot of people waiting. That is good when you're going to see me in action, guys. Then you can call me a scammer after that if you wish. God, there's someone at the beginning of the stream saying, this guy's a scammer. He's been copying this guy. He's, when, and then I can say, hey, get lost. We're talking about technical analysis. This is talked about in today's video. It actually played out. We're talking about levels being respected. I guess it's good to have some haters, right? I'm starting to get into the game right now because I'm having some haters. It's important, you monetize the hate, guys, right? Social media, the hate, you need to monetize the hate. And that's what it's all about, right? So I guess having some haters is good. Don't get bitter, Andy. Sorry. They just get me on my nerves. Why would you call me a scammer? Absolutely not. Right. It's forever, guys. Broke Jake, 40% discount for the community is just for 1 month. No, it's forever. It's lifetime 40%. Of course, you cannot unsubscribe and subscribe as many times as you want, but it's lifetime. You get a 40% lifetime subscription. Okay, we are just worried about the Discord getting clogged. Okay, I do not want thousands of people there. Maybe several hundred. But it's all of this discount thing is just so we're going to see how rapid a lot of people are going to joining in, because obviously I don't want 2,000 people in the Discord. But anyway, hate bring fame. I don't really care about fame. I care about growing a community. Hit the like button if you hate Andy. Mark Dirch, thank you very much, my man. Pack Mod, thanks for the support as well. I got Father Time here as well, guys. Thank you very much for the support. Okay, we love you, Andy. Spaceland. Yeah, it's all about education. It's all about what can I say, guys? You are precious to us, so don't bother about haters. Yeah, it's April Fools. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, not much I could provide. They got someone here saying 28,080. I consider a third short in my. I'm still, by the way, 28,060, 20,080. Another short position at that high. Yes and no. Yes and no. Volume is going a little bit. It is up, but it is going down. Stay cautious, guys. This is the whole reason why this is not a good shorting level. It is the last macro. This is the 1 hourly higher low, guys. Shorting here. I got someone here. Shall we short now? I'm jumping into a short. Stop loss at 28. This is a full recipe of you losing that position. This is not a level to short. You're in a full recipe for getting stopped out. You might be lucky and it won't get all the way up there. But this is important to make the people understand. This is still the last higher low of this uptrend structure, guys. You're just hitting it right now. You went below it, yes, but you want to see big moves breaking that level on the lower time frames with high volume. Did that happen? Well, let's just find out. No, it didn't. We did not break that low. There's a little bit of high volume right there, but it didn't really have a big move down. So it's just dangerous. But anyway, yeah, you might be lucky, and the price will, just continue with the bearish news and momentum. When it's hate, you know you are getting success. Well, yeah, probably yes. Andy's the best TA guy out there. I'm going to say no to that. I'm not the best TA guy. Would I consider myself good? I would consider myself profitable. I can be wrong on TA many times, but anyway. This trading setup from today, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. We were a little bit late because I was reading the comment section. But I did see some people managing to get into this short, guys. This was a really nice technical short after the news, right? With volume. Wow. I mean, this was just so nice. So nice. So nice. These are the kind of trades I love to get into, guys. But anyway. So good. Right. Most level-headed crypto influencer on YouTube. Yeah. Thank you. Just made $100. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal. Was that because of me? It wasn't because of me. It was because of you. You never do any trade because of me. It's all because of you. Right? Don't. You need to love haters. Having haters is the proof for you doing great. For all haters, if you don't have anyone to hate on, feel free to hate on me. Says Antonio. Antonio Campisi. You must be Spanish or Italian, right? Campisi. Yeah, I mean, that's someone that he comes on some live streams. He comes on some live streams and says Andy's a scammer, this and that, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, where does this guy come out from? But anyway, it doesn't matter. I call him out on the live stream. Hey, like I say, get lost. I'm not scamming anybody. I'm talking about potential scenarios on my daily updates. As you can see right over here, I'm providing education. My course is $1,000. Well, we are a team as well, and it is what it is. There's a big discount. It never got to $1,000. It was $500 at the beginning, but it's pure education and it's pure knowledge. And of course, the private community is launching right now. Private community is going to be me, bang, 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 providing setups, information, so you can learn even faster. What is the scammy about that? It's golden. I wish I had someone like me. I mean, everybody says this, right? Everybody says this. I wish I knew this when I started, right? Oh, that sounds so. It does sound scammy, but it is. I guess it is true in a way, right? I don't want to be the one saying, I wish there was someone like me, guys. So you're gonna join the private community and you're gonna succeed much faster. I mean, that is the plan, but it sounds so fishy when you say it, right? It sounds so scammy. It's not going to be the case for me, guys. Hopefully. Anyway, have a good time, guys, here, enjoying technical analysis, just enjoying the volatility. There was explaining this really nice setup. A setup from today's video update did come to fruition really nicely. I'm really glad this happens. Who cares at the end of the day about likes, about this? When you talk about profitable trade scenarios and explaining no trade to be taken till this happens. We have the breakout. It happens. This is the only time you take that trade, for example, right? I know a lot of people want to trade more. They want to overtrade, but this is the moment where the market takes the money off you. When you overtrade and you don't have a plan, okay? And this is what is all going to be provided on the private Discord. Wait for this. I'm waiting for this scenario. If this does happen, I am protecting here. I am taking profits here. People need leadership, and this is what I am going to be here doing, okay, for the people. Guys, remember, where I do 100% of my crypto trading at the moment is Bybit, okay? This is another way to support the channel, of course. I do get a commission, But I'll be providing trades, for the private community as well. This is where I do my trading, okay? Bybit. I've been using it for over 3 years now. I will be still continuing using them. They have really high volume. I think they're on the top 3 of 24-hour volume and open interest as well. It's the #1 platform, guys. If you want to, use the link down below. It's another way to support, but you getting the best bonus that there is available. It's $30,000 worth of bonus. My #1 crypto trading platform, Bybit, guys, okay? My #1 crypto trading platform. So yeah, if you don't want to use the link, don't use it. But yeah, thank you for your time, Andy. Really appreciate it, and always want to learn and get better. Ricardo, hey, you stick around. You practice these kind of movements that are provided, like in today's video. We'll get stopped out a few times, guys. It's normal to get stopped out, but stopped out is, okay, I was wrong, or market, wasn't in my favor. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Sometimes, when you have a business and you have a bar, you need to buy the Coca-Cola bottles first, right? So you need to pay a little bit, so that's you losing money till you actually sell them. So in the case of trading, that is your stop loss, right? You need to pay off sometimes to be profitable long term. So, but when you understand these movements, right? Profitable trade right over here. Today, we've got to say, we didn't call this to perfection, but we very much understood that this was a good shorting opportunity because of the consolidation, because of the point of control, because of the high volume right over here at this exact level, closing on the 1 hourly, 2 volume candles, because of the respected level as support. We know this is a good short. We know this is a good take profit range. Hey, you want to have a little bit of that position open because we are about to have a larger correction on the higher time frames like we've been talking about the last few days, right? We are at the verge of a potential large correction. Hey, you can hold some of that short position, 20%, 30%. You might get lucky and we might be trading at 26, 25K by tomorrow, and you'll be having epic profits from this short. But overall, trying to get at the highest level possible, guys. This is not a great level to short, like I said. Next shorting scenario for me would be having a solid breakdown with volume, getting back up. We do know that this 27.4, 27.3K range, it's a large range, being respected here. That we're still just hovering at that level. Wait for the breakout, wait for the volume, wait for the confirmations. Nothing else to be said here, guys. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. It's been an epic live stream. Bearish divergence on the like button, guys. You can always smash up that like button, okay? We're not even 300 likes. It helps the algorithm, helps to grow the channel. Murad, it's amazing. Learn from stop out. Learn from stop out, yeah. No, you are no scammer. Don't get it too close. Thank you very much, Roman. Yeah, well, whoever's been here long enough for the last few weeks and months, does know that, okay? I think that people do know that. But I like to call them out. Whoever calls me a scammer, I'm going to, I'll be after you. I'll be saying, hey, shut your mouth. I am no scammer. Because, anyway. Andy, what's your 6-month Bitcoin expectation? I'm going to say bearish. I'm going to say in the next month. Yeah, I would say bearish. Can't give you any price levels. I mean, this is huge resistance at the 28, 30K level. I'm not sure if we're going to manage to hit 35K, like a lot of people are estimating. I think the bear market lows are in. I think potentially the lows are in, guys. However, this does not mean that we could not go back down to 23, 22, even $19,000 in the next coming months. But I think that the low is in. The low is very possible in, okay? But I think we are going to see bearish momentum. However, don't trade based on what I think. The only reason why I think that the bear market low is in is because we broke the structure of the bear market, right? Which is this one, 25.2K. That is the last lower high bear market structure. It has been broken. you could arguably discuss pretty successfully. This doesn't mean it's going to hold our support and you're going to get a bounce. No, we could definitely dip below it. Absolutely, I am actually expecting that to happen in the next coming months. I would be surprised, if we do come back down below 15k. I would definitely be buying at 15k, 12k, 9k if that does happen. There is a lot of speculation that we are in a very big, massive ABC correction. Okay, if you do take a look at the Brave new coin on TradingView, Andy, if I tag you on Twitter, will you look at my TA? Hey, absolutely. You can tag me on Telegram, Twitter. That's fine. Andy, if BTC bounces from this level, where would you see the upper resistance from the current level? At the point of control from the range, okay? Like I just explained that a few minutes ago. Point of control, I think it was around about 28,100 range. But anyway, going here to the weekly chart, guys. There is massive speculation that this has been basically a massive waves to the upside here. And this is on the logarithmic, right? You are kind of getting exhaustion right over here. And you could arguably discuss that this has been, it's difficult to say because you would say that this is it's over 5 waves, right? But you could count it as this being since the existence of Bitcoin trading at a market, right? Just at a few cents. You could either say 1, 2, this has been part of 3, then 5 waves. That would be the most common because you could not say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and then this is 5. Obviously the 3 has to be the largest one. And you could count this on the lower time frames. But basically what is going to happen here is that we are entering a big massive ABC correction that can even go below the 4th wave, right? So just say that's the 3rd wave, 4th wave, 5th wave, right? 1st and 2nd. And we are right now in the B corrective wave, right? It's a possibility, and the whole reason why this could be a possibility and Bitcoin could actually drop below the lows of $15,000 is because of the recession, guys. We haven't seen a proper recession. Interest rates are going up. What happens usually after a massive interest rate hikes is a recession will follow, even if it is after 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. So we haven't seen the proper recession kick in for the moment, right? We've seen some signs, we've seen some cracks, okay? We got Silicon Valley Bank, we got the rest of it. We are seeing some cracks in the economy, but they are just small little cracks. We haven't seen a collapse just yet. And what this could have, with this collapse, we could enter a much larger bear market in the next coming months on Bitcoin that could, on an ABC corrective wave, the C corrective wave can go easily to the lows of the 4th wave, right? And the 4th wave here, in this case being the bear market of 2018 and 2019, is at $3,500 range. That would be an extreme bearish case scenario, but let's say it's possible if the economy breaks down and Bitcoin is not going to be that safe haven. It's a possibility. It's speculation. But then there's the other case. There's the other bullish case scenario where this when we take a look at Elliott wave count theories, Elliott wave is very, very confusing. You can have multiple different counts, different invalidation. I don't use it as much. I use it for market structure and rest of it, but I don't use it for my trading. My trading and making profits is not based on Elliott wave. It doesn't matter. I don't use it for my trading. Just like the trade, showed on this live stream, right? Do you think that volume breakout strategy and support, do we need to know anything about Elliott wave theory? No. It's always interesting to know how the market moves. But I've been doing several Elliott wave counts as well. And what if this was the low here? This is the first wave from the start of a potential bull market. 2, 3, 4, right over here, sorry. And then we are entering a 5 wave right now. It's possible. You know, what if this has been an ABC correction right over here, a part of an ABC flat? And don't say that B could not go above A, because it can. There's multiple different theories here. It's also a possibility. And then the white swan, you know, Bitcoin's the safe haven we're all waiting for, and it's going to go above 100K, you know. We don't really know, okay? So as we don't really know, let's just trade the market and make some daily gains here. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up, okay? Hopefully you're going to have a fantastic night, morning, wherever you are in this amazing, crazy world. Stay extremely cautious and defensive with your trading, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow with another video update, the launch of the community for the people that purchased the masterclass, 26.5k incoming. Yeah, maybe yes. Maybe yes. You could arguably discuss we have broken structure right now. We'd like to see a little bit of a more aggressive move here. Stay cautious, guys. Market is likely to have a little bit of a deeper correction in the coming days. Stay safe. Much love. Mac Rule. Good night, everyone. Stay safe, okay? And I will see you in tomorrow's live stream. Thank you and good night.